Hi, my name is Renee St. Clair, and I'm a teacher at Huntley High School in Huntley, Illinois. We are a district of about 3,000. We have 3,000 students at our high school, and we are right on Interstate 90, maybe 30 to 45 minutes from Chicago. I wanted to bring the program to Huntley High School because we have sustained huge growth recently. As early as 20 years ago, we were a school of 400 students, and now, like I said, we're 3,000. And we used to be a farm community, and now we are basically a suburb of Chicago. And so in that growth, we have seen a lot of good things, and unfortunately, a lot of bad things come from that. And we used to be a school that didn't do very good in athletics. And as we've gotten bigger, then we have had harder competition, and we have also done better in athletics. And so I started to see some of the supplements being used and started to wonder what maybe is happening in our school and in our locker rooms that we don't know about. So I am an athletic trainer, besides teaching here in the medical academy at Huntley High School. And I'd seen Brian Parker speak several times on behalf of the Taylor Hooton Foundation. But I knew my school district really kind of had this, it's not happening here. Like we're a small town farm community. So I didn't think it would be possible to get somebody like Brian Parker to come talk to my school and to talk to my students and my athletes. And so when I found out about the scholarship opportunity, I was elated. I thought this is finally a chance that I can bring this information to my school and bring Brian to my school to talk to my students, because I knew it's a message they needed to hear. And even though maybe the adults in the community didn't think that it was necessarily important for my community, I knew my students needed it. And what I've learned now is even my students admitted that they needed it, even though they may not have known ahead of time. So Brian came to our school, and it was a combination of athletes and students in my medical academy program that attended his presentation. And the students in my medical academy program, they know they want a future in healthcare, but they might not know exactly what they want to do. They're still trying to figure it out. But I thought, if I can touch those future healthcare providers with this information and with this presentation, then think about all the future lives that they can impact as future healthcare providers. So I was really excited when I found out that I was awarded the grant and that Brian came to my school. Brian, of course, was a fantastic speaker. I'm sure you already know that. I've loved listening to him multiple times at the athletic training conferences that I've listened to him at. And he connected incredibly well with my students. The feedback that I have had from my students since Brian came has been phenomenal. He said my students said that he connected with them. It was a great presentation. And most of my students, without being prompted, my students have said that they wished that every student got to hear that presentation, because every student really needs to hear that presentation. So it has made a huge impact on our school, on our community. The students are talking about it. They're talking about it with people that attended. They're talking about it with people that didn't attend. And I want to keep that conversation going, and I want to continue to bring that program back to Huntley High School again in the future. So I couldn't have done it. I truly don't think I could have done it without the scholarship. I don't think I would have ever gotten the approval. So I cannot thank you enough for the people that made the scholarship possible to have that speaker come out. And I look forward to having him come out again in the future and getting the message to even more people in the suburbs of Chicago and getting the message out to as many as we can. Thank you so much, and have a great day.